I was muted. Hey y'all, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Oh, I gotta adjust my mic. I had it positioned for Baldur's Gate. Come on, move. Okay, we got it. But hello everyone. Let's see who we have. Hello Darji and Nefu. And Impanis and Honkules and Lucky and Pumpkin. Yeah, happy Wednesday! Oh my god, that glizzy goal. DG3. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know. I don't think it's a very stream-friendly game. Why isn't this working? One sec. Yeah. It's a lot of exploration and just talking. I suppose it's like Minecraft in a way, and by that I mean by streaming standards, okay? I'm not saying Baldur's Gate 3 is like Minecraft, like playing wise. It's just like there's a lot of walking around where you're not really doing anything exciting. And so that's what I mean. It's kind of like Minecraft in that regard. Which I haven't streamed Minecraft because I think it would be incredibly hard to. It's because I have all the characters nude. No. I don't play them nude. Okay, Shadowheart is in her bikini, but she's the only one. And let me tell you why. It's because I bought pink dye. See, this tracks for me, you guys. I bought pink dye, and then I made her base outfit pink, and I didn't save beforehand, and it actually made it brown. And I thought it was really ugly, so then I had to like dye her underclothes, and those ones actually are pink. So she is going around in, I'm gonna call it like a battle bikini. As opposed to, you know, regular swimwear, but she is very, very not clothed. And then I try. So I also have Carl, and I tried to dye her clothes pink, and I'm a little idiot and didn't realize that pink clothes don't look good on red skin. She's still in her regular clothes, okay? Everyone else is in their regular clothes. It's just Shadowheart. She's special. She's very special. But yeah, only one. There we go. I wonder why my internet's not working too well today. Oh well. It is what it is, you know? But yeah, I love that game. I'm addicted to it. I play it every single day now. I planned... Okay, here. Okay, you know what? I planned to use my infusion today as a time to cut out the additional pieces that I need for this stuffed animal. But I wasn't able to, so I did play Baldur's Gate instead. So I snuck in some Baldur's Gate. But I didn't mean to like stream late. I just couldn't find my sewing kit anywhere. Am I feeling better? I am! I'm feeling a lot better. I don't know if the chest pain will come back if I continue this genkiness, which I am very genki because I feel good. I have like Aki phlegm sometimes, and I'll just randomly lose the ability to speak because it's just so much. But that's it. That's the only symptom I have left. And short of breath. I still can't work out right now. And like when I stand up, I definitely get out of breath. But I'm feeling much better. Much better. Dun, 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 dun. What else? I guess we can get started. I can chat while I'm having to cut out new pieces. And I'm sorry that... Whoa! Okay. I'm sorry that my tracking will be off today. My Wi-Fi is not working, I guess, right now very well. And so I need that for extra ultimate S tier tracking. So we will have mini lizard eyes today, which I know Darji likes, so I hope you guys all like it. Hold on, I got... Yeah! And hello, Crystal Park. Hello. Hydrate? Where did I put that? Oh, here we go. I'm trying to get stuff out of my sewing kit, and I didn't want to put it on my desk, but it is on my desk now. I will hydrate. Unfortunately, I wanted to drink water because it's very important, especially when you're sick. But I don't know if this is trashy or not, but I realized all of my cups are from breweries, and so I can't really have that on stream. So I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Well, that Dr. Pepper. Was that a nyan or something? You're using an iPad for tracking and can't plug it into my PC. So it is connected to my PC via USB to USB-C, but it doesn't put it on the same internet as my computer. Or if it does, I don't know how, and instead I'm doing Wi-Fi. Because for the super ultimate tracking, you need it to be on the same internet as your iPad. But my iPad's on Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi is shitty right now. If it doesn't show on stream itself, that's the problem. I will definitely forget that I shouldn't place it somewhere, and it'll come on stream. Like 100%. That I don't know. I spill a cup of coffee at least once a week because I put my cup of coffee in my normal whacking path. I haven't learned. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, my PC that I have at work is very stressful. I mean, my keyboard that I have at work is very stressful because, you know, for a while I had those Stacy Talons, and so I needed a special keyboard for it. And my super boss, like my super boss, had a spare one that he was trying to get rid of last Christmas, and so he let me have it. But still, every time I spill liquids on it, like if something happens to that keyboard, especially in under a year, it's gonna be really fucking embarrassing. Like I can't ask for another keyboard, you know? It would be really... I would give many negative points with him. I was trying to think like friendship points, but I don't really know if I have friendship points with him. You need more figures on the desk? That'll learn you real quick. Maybe so. And like I spill stuff so often at work. I permanently have a can of air on my desk as well. It is a staple. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, it's still pointing down. Okay, hand cam. There you go. That I'm the silly girl. Yeah, I just kind of fling my body around. It doesn't make sense, but that's what I do. And I realize that's why if I have long nails, they have to be acrylic, not even like gel with tips on, because I don't know. How do I even explain it? Like I don't know how big my body is, and so I just put my hands like in somewhere quick, and then oh shit, I just shoved my nail into a wall, and then it like lifts or something. It happens everywhere. I've even almost broken a nail getting toilet paper because I've aggressively grabbed toilet paper. Let's turn desktop audio on. That one's off. That was real loud. Why is it really loud? It wasn't really loud before. Is that better? Maybe that's too quiet. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm supposed to balance to. Okay, so next, I think we have the body to do. So I need to cut out something on these sheets. Let me get the... Like, I really just went from Baldur's Gate to this. I planned to have everything set up, but somehow it took like 20 minutes just to get this far. Please be in plushie pattern. And hello, Quad Cowboy. Addicted? I told you I'm addicted. I don't hide my addictions. I probably should be. It's not. I just don't care. I just really don't care. You guys have all been there with me. Okay, sew the back. Grab your two back pieces, align them together. And okay, so we're gonna cut out the back. I'm gonna cut out the back. And I am good, thank you. How are you? So I'm cutting out the back, and then I'll draw it on my... What do you even call that? I'll put it on my fabric and then cut it out. You guys know. You guys know the drill. You know how to cut out shapes in fabric. But yeah, I wanted to do that. I planned actually to cut out the shapes of fabric for today's stream before it happened. And I was gonna do it during my infusion today. But unfortunately, we had to put the... I'm sorry if this stresses anyone out. I know there's some people out of here. They had to put the needle in my hand. And I can't cut when I have a needle in my right hand. I was like, okay, we tried the arms. We tried both arms first. And then she tried the left hand. And I'm like, it's gonna happen, isn't it? We're gonna put it in the right one, aren't we? And she's like, I can try and get in the arm. And she's like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. So we had to put it there. So unfortunately, God, she really twisted my ankle. I had to play Baldur's Gate instead. Wait. Fighting the urge to take a picture of that cake? Wait, what cake is there? Eh? There's no cake! Oh, I didn't read your other comment. I'm a dummy. Sitting back relaxing with brisket on your desk? Ooh, if you got a cake, definitely take a picture. If your iPad is on Wi-Fi and your PC is connected by Ethernet, they should be on the same network. If you're using two separate networks for Ethernet cable and Wi-Fi. So I do have multiple internets. Like I have an Ethernet and I have Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh, the Homer butt! You know, I need to be more cognizant of it. Because my nurse was coming in to take my vitals while I was playing video games. And I'm sure she's seen it by now. She can't not have. Okay, so I want... And again, right now, I am trying to figure out which side. Okay, so I told you fabrics have different like directions and they need to be cut a certain way, so I'm trying to remember how to do that. What does this go? Go like this? I don't get it. Oh, that I'm really... All brain power is being diverted right now. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, but now I have to turn it the other way! Is your name because of the offspring? Okay, got it. Let me put this here, and then we're gonna draw it, and we're gonna do everything. So last time, you know, I tried very hard to cut 2 at the same time, and then they didn't turn out equal at all. So I'm just gonna do it it'll take longer, but at least it'll work. I'm just gonna draw 2 and cut out, instead of folding it over and cutting out 2 at the same time. Okay, like this. It's not because of the band. Yeah, offspring could be either way. That's why I was curious. Okay, so I had this done in my head, and I think we have it like we have one like this. Okay, so one's like this. I need to draw it like this. My desk, it's not small, but it's not large either. So I have limited real estate here. Did you hurt one of your arms? No. This is just from my infusion. That's where the IV went. I can take it off in a little bit. Oh, fun. Let me stand for this. Too short. There we go. How are your days going? Since I was off work for so many days because of Rona, like my sense of time is messed up. Okay, then the other one is like this. How many of these do I need to cut? If it's the back, I think I just need 2. It would make sense. I know I look weird right now. Please bear with me. Yeah, this is gonna cut out all the headache of them being super uneven. It's a Pokemon song. No, you cut. And hello, Aerith. How are you? Would they infuse me with oranges? Orange water is the best. And citrus gold might be okay. No, but it's my medicine. I have to get infused every 7 weeks. And try out his pew pew, because the ammo will be expensive again. Does it vary a lot, like gas prices? Huh, I didn't think it would change that much. I do know for a while they were having problems stocking one specific type of ammo, so I could see that one going up. But it's unfortunate that it's expensive again. I like going to the gun range, though I haven't gone in probably... Oh man, probably before COVID. That's 3 years! Too long. I need to find more gun friends that have guns. Hello, Berserker boy. You've shot guns? Yeah, just a few times. My dad was a Marine, and so he was really good at shooting guns, and I wanted him to teach me. He's like really, really good. Unfortunately, the guns he kept picking out for me are the ones that he was trained on, and it was too hard for me to shoot properly. You guys have mentioned some guns that are probably more of my physical strength ability. And so I want to try one of those. And hello, kittens. Nothing much. How are you? Get the John Lennon gun? What is that? Is it like Did he brand it? Is there like pictures of him on it? Wait, John Lennon. He's the guy in the Beatles, right? Is there a John Lennon in the Beatles? I don't know. Yeah, it's one of the Beatles. Yeah, I didn't want to be crucified if I was wrong, and because like my second guess is John Lennon could have also been some sort of government man, like maybe a president of some country at some point. I don't know. It sounded like he had that type of name. He had me try the 9mm or 45 pistols. It was a pistol. I don't know whatever the millimeters are. Maybe Kitten knows. Kittens, what are the standard pistols that they use? Dun dun, one body. Gotta cut the other. I'm gonna try different. Yeah, noobs in those small stature should go with the 22. Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, these are much better. You started playing Pokemon Go again? The GPS of the game is still as bad. You've walked 900 while sleeping? Oh, well yeah, if you are in a densely building the area, if you're like in a city or something, GPS tends to be kind of bad. But I don't know. It does drift a lot. When I was in New York, it was great. I walked so much when I was just standing. But I used to play Pokemon Go a lot. Like, I even went to a Go Fest. I loved it that much. It was a way for me to go out and just get exercise. Like, I actually went on walks every day. But during COVID, they made some weird decisions, and so I stopped playing. I played again a couple of weeks ago because there was like a Mega Rayquaza event or something. But I went for that. I didn't touch it again. I was just a one and done. I was like, I'll take more Rayquazas, yes please. 9mm, .40 Smith, and .45 ACP. Oh. You guys know so much. Wait, you know someone who got shot by a 22? Oh wait, you said who got shot? Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, one of your friends. It's still sad that somebody got shot, but at least I don't know. It's better if you don't know them. You getting in on that new Pokemon Sleep game? I am, actually. I have been addicted to Pokemon Sleep, and it's like the best and worst game to get addicted to because there's nothing to do. So it doesn't make sense that I'm addicted to it, but I just am. And there is like so little you can do in that game. Like, you can check your Pokemon for berries, but they don't get berries that often. There's like no reason for me to check it, but I get excited. I check it all the time because I want my Pokemon's abilities to proc. But I've been playing it for over a month. I know people were posting on Twitter pictures of some Pokemon game, and I didn't know what it was, and I was too shy to ask. But finally, I saw somebody who had a screenshot and the name of the game, and so I immediately downloaded it, and I do it every night, and I get excited, and yeah, if you guys play it, we should be friends on there. I need more friends. Oh, and hello, Harley and Basteric. Hello! You're also getting sick? No, I'm sorry! That's no good. No good at all. Oh, there is fuzz flying everywhere. Let's see, which pieces do I sew together? Okay, I put fuzzy and fuzzy and Wait, like this. No fuzzies on the outside? Fuzzies on the outside. Like this. Really? This seems wrong. Hold on. Grab your two back pieces, align them together with the right sides facing the edges matching up. Hey, if someone's smarter than me, please look at this instruction on page 9, and please look at instruction 6 and tell me, is the fuzzy part supposed to be on the inside or outside? Like, do I place this far up at this part far up? I don't know. Your niece checked all of her Pokemon she caught. For one, it said caught in the wild in Tokyo, Japan. Her phone went to Japan? Oh, weird. I haven't had something like that happen. You can definitely get... I think if... You can see where eggs are from. But once they hatch, I think... I don't know. I don't know if they keep the location anymore. And what the fuck is wrong with Pokemon fans? This is just how I am. It's why I don't play any mobile games. And this is the only one I can play because I can't really do anything on it. There's nothing that I gain from just staring at the phone. Oh, is Ronald Reagan? I didn't know he did that. Wait, Infinite Fusion? Wait, what is Infinite Fusion? I've been seeing some talk of like a ROM hack. Hold on, let me... Fuzzy side is on the outside. So the outside, then flip it up. I just want you to adhesive... No! Wait, we have two different... Fuzzy's on the outside. Yeah, but that's so weird. I feel like... I mean, that's what it looks like, but it doesn't make sense. I really think the non-fuzzy should be on the outside. You see, so the inside from the outside, and you flip it inside out. That's what I thought. So like, yeah, this should be on the outside. And so, like this? I think like this. Oh, the third picture is showing it after they've been flipped. Okay, I'm with you now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Let me get some longer from these doodads. Oh, they're right here. No. Yeah. Bung, 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 bung. As the rest of the fuzzy parts all seem to be on the outside. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sew it like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna flip it. And so then the fuzzy will be on the outside. Which is what we've been doing the whole time, but I was just... The pictures confused me. And I'm glad there is some confusion with it, with me. That is a perfectly placed needle. Oh yeah, but what is Infinite Fusion? I saw Ida was playing some sort of ROM hack as well. It's not a ROM hack? Really? So it's like a fan game? I haven't seen anything. It's how people make all the cursed Pokemon. What is this? I used to make Pokemon. So, you know how the 2D sprites used to have very limited colors? I would take two different 2D sprites, and then I would like combine them randomly. And then I would make weird Pokemon like that. Cause like I would put the parts in MS Paint and take like part from one and then put it on another. And then you can like easily change the colors in MS Paint. as well if they're very simple. And so I made a lot of Pokemon like that. I don't have any more because I can't access my old computer. As a random Pokemon generator, there's a game based on those fusions that's basically Gen 1 and 2 combined, and then some changes and stuff. So 1 and 2 combined, that's just gold and silver, right? And all the trainers and wild Pokemon can be the base Pokemon or fusion ones? Oh, that's neat. Huh. I do like playing Pokemon games, but the only way I can play a non-new game is... or a non-new Pokemon game is if I can speed it up. If it's like really on an emulator and I can do like 2 times speed. Cause it's just the walking speed. Oh, well, and the battle animation speed. Okay, no, it's everything. My Zoomer brain needs faster content. And Pokemon needs to learn to accommodate me. Cause like, I like Pokemon Coliseum, but it was really rough because you couldn't turn off any of the animations. The walking speed was abysmal as well. Stay. You're screaming? Why are you screaming? You forgot to say Kanto and Johto? Yeah, that's what Gold and Silver is. Just play better games? Kittens, you talk about the lizard part of your brain all the time. And so I'm gonna say the lizard part of my brain likes nostalgia. It likes when life was simple. And you could just stay home and play video games. And your biggest worry was whether or not you got a good grade on homework. And that's what Gen 1 and 2 take me back to. Whee! I think it's okay if they don't line up perfectly. But I can't have them be all lumpy. Bang, bang, bang. I don't know if I can stretch out the lumps, but I'm gonna try. This is my first plushie. This is the experimental cat. I can no longer say that I have not experimented on animals. The days of innocence, that's right. Permission to snuggle my feet? Go for it. I took a bath yesterday. It was a long one too. I took a long bath. They are very clean. Mm-hmm. And what you're reading, you play it via emulator? Oh, then that might work for me. I think you're cute. You're cute. Time to bottle up water and sell it? For what? Oh, my feet water. I thought you were talking about like nostalgia. Like maybe there's nostalgia in water bottles. Gotta get on that Dasani train. Be like, this isn't new water. This is nostalgic water straight from the 90s. And hello, Bush baby. How are you doing? Where's my spool? My spool is right here. And my needle here too. Permission to touch my horns? Yes, go for it. Go for it. I dull them down. That's why they're not long. Oh my god, Honkyos! Yeah, maybe if Nestle cut into the supply of Gamer Girl bathwater, then there would be an uprising. Wine made by having your favorite e-girl crush the grapes underfoot. I think I would like that. Maybe not the wine, but actually crushing the grapes with my feet. I feel like it would just be squishy and fun. And I love Tabaha. It is a good idea. But then you have to wait for it to age. And fame is fleeting. You don't know if the e-girl you got to make the grapes is gonna be relevant. You just need a vineyard? Make it happen. Somebody in here has the ability to do it, and we will see this a year from now. She might have a oh yeah, a bad PR day and she's done. So Hello Live would make insane money. Absolutely. When as the famous fleeting was coming from my mouth, I was like, oh, they should just do it with Hololive, girl. Forever wonderful, forever pure. I think I'm just gonna straight stitch this. Like Pokemon Sims. Oh yeah, I mean she's been the queen of Twitch for a long time. Nothing bad happening there. Oh wait, I need to make these smaller. I don't know. Is this good? Like, it doesn't actually say which stitch to use here. So if you just go back and forth, it should be fine, right? Probably. But have any of you actually played the Infinite Fusion game? Oh wait, I think maybe Honkyo said he did. Now I'm interested in it. Include a video of the girls as they crush the grapes. Oh yeah, that's definitely premium content though. You could only sell like 100 bottles with this footage. Oh man, if you had done this during NFT time as well, you could have had an NFT of Pokimane squishing grapes with her toes. Such a great idea. They want you to join their Discord to download it? Oh, come on, man. I mean, you can just join and leave, so it's not the biggest deal breaker. Wait, you have 60 hours in it? What? That's more than I have in Baldur's Gate! I'm only at 36. I know the rookie numbers. I'm getting there. If I had more hours in the day, you can bet your darn tootin' butt it would be much higher. Bang, 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 bang. Oh wait, what's going on over here? Oh! What the fuck? How did this even happen? Hold on. I was like, oh my god, this is going so smoothly. I'm doing a great job. And then I look back and it's just awfulness. Oh, okay, so good news, nothing happened. This is just the tale of the initial... Yeah, okay. All is well. Baldur's Gate 3 win. No, I'm not gonna do it because it's not a good streaming game. There's so much, like, just dialogue and walking around, and... I mean, the fights are very fun, but... I just don't think it's a good game to watch. Like, even if my... Here's how I gauge a game whether or not it's good to watch. Would I watch my brother play it if he were to play it? And the answer for Baldur's Gate is no, I would not. The only reason I would watch someone is if I didn't already have the game. And if I didn't already have the game and I was interested in it, I would have already watched it when everybody else was streaming it. So there. It's not a good streaming game. Yeah, I do have a Steam Deck. It's not the fault of it's your PC's fault. Actually, I did have a Stream Deck fucking die on me. And I only had it for maybe a year, so this is my second one. So I honestly don't know if I can recommend it to people. It's very nifty, but unless you're a VTuber, I don't see many purposes for it. I really don't. It seems to make great keyboards, but it thinks you got 2 keyboards and 2 mice? What the fuck? That's so weird. Windows 11 and the same problem appeared 3 weeks later? Oh man. We established that I play naked characters in my party. She's not naked! She's just in her bathing suit. And that's because when I pink dyed her regular outfit, it turned brown and it was ugly. But when I put her in her bikini, it goes pretty and it goes pink. It's the color purely. I had her in her regular outfit the whole time before that. She just recently became super slutty. True, it's off meta now. Exactly. And I definitely would have more fun playing Baldur's Gate not on stream, because I just want a gremlin and like eat Doritos or something and not do anything productive. I don't want any communication. I don't want to talk. What the fuck is going on, man? Okay, guys. We got some negative stuff going on here. So, like, it's coming out in the back. Hold on. It needs to focus. It will focus while I look away. Maybe if my hands were less crackhead and they didn't shake, it would help. Anyways, you can kind of make out that at some point there were threads and they were connected. And now they no longer are, so it's gotta be redone. Man, and I was seriously so excited. I was like, yes, girl, you're doing great. Stream is going great. You're making so much progress on this. Normally you like fuck up somehow, even though you're doing a basic stitch. How could I stitch my entire dress and then this thing is just so shitty? I don't know what happened. Like, this side looks good, but the back just got fucked. Damn it. And hello, Hardcore Hunter. Yours still works, just not on your PC? Well, I tried mine on the one that broke for my Stream Deck. I tried it on another person's PC and it didn't work. And they also had a Stream Deck. And when I plugged their Stream Deck into my computer, it worked. So the Stream Deck just fucking died. It was so sad. So sad. It's the streamer debuff. It really does happen a lot. Like, I've played games on stream where I couldn't get past something. Like, this was earlier on. I was playing Dishonored, and there was, like, this one part that I couldn't get past. It should have been, like, a very easy thing. And I was on it for, like, 20 minutes, and somebody made a comment about how, damn, this is easy. Why are you stuck on this? I got sad, and then I ended stream, and then as soon as I ended stream, I did it. The very next try. Streamer debuff is real. It's because you have to put like part of your mind towards chatting. Apparently. I mean, like, I know I'm bad at multitasking, but come on. Come on. Sheep is the sheep. Hello. Hi. Did you remember to knot your threads? I did. I think the issue is that I was very confident that I was cutting the tail end of my starting thread. Like the little tail that exists after you put the knot. But I guess I wasn't, because after that everything just started to unravel. But I swear I saw it. Okay, I'm gonna take this as spotlight real quick and we're just gonna get done. We're gonna get her done real fast. Because I wanna get far on this. I want a fucking plushie already. I've spent 6 hours on this thing. Granted, I think when I first started, I didn't know how to like sew at all. And like, I'm much better now at sewing. I actually finished hemming 2 entire dresses. And I'm wearing one of the dresses right now, even though I'm not going outside today. Because I was very proud that I hemmed it. It was like one where the hem came completely out. So like, it was a lot. It took a long time. Hemming my hand, I do not recommend. I mean, my mom said it's much faster with the sewing machine, but she doesn't have one. Otherwise, I would have yoinkered it from her. Like, Mom, you don't sew at all. Give me that. Okay, it's out, and we will start again, and I will monitor the other side more closely. I should make a tulpa and give the tulpa responsibility for either taking or playing the game. That would be great. Like, if I had pre-recorded gameplay and then I just talk over it. That would be wonderful. Like, we could do a Zatsu and then I just have pre-recorded battles and discussions in Baldur's Gate 3. Hardly acknowledge the gameplay, because you guys are just there for me. You want to hear me talk. You don't care about Carl's story. I think I finally have the characters' names down too. Although, I know her name's not Carl, but it does have Carl in it, and I find it funny to change names. It brings me great joy. And how am I doing? I am doing good, thank you, Sheepy. I'm feeling much better after Rona. I think I'm actually gonna go into work tomorrow. I did my first work from home day again yesterday, and it went okay. And then I had another one today just cause I wanted to make sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to go into work. My cat loves me. He loves me being home, but they have like, they're kind of okay, so they're very accommodating. Like, if you need to work from home, they'll let you, but I don't want to abuse it when I don't need to, you know? Wait, you got it working on your phone too? Now that's something I could get behind, like taking a dump and then playing a Pokemon game. Like, one of my friends said that they should put Pokemon on like a PS5 or something so like other people could play it, and I'm like, if that thing is not portable, nobody's gonna play it. Like, I don't, it's a shit game. It is a game that you play while you are shitting. It doesn't have that much excitement in it. Tulpamancers claim that you can offload control of your body to the tulpa so that you can actually think about 2 things at once. Oh my god. I would be so smart. Actually, I think one of my minds would distract the other. Like, can they communicate with each other? Or is it like 2 very separate beings? Because one of them would just like think about something random and then the other one would get in on it. 100% what would happen. Okay. Well, let's do this. Okay, we have one in there. And we're gonna flip it over. Ah, what is that they're doing there? Good thing you flipped it over. And then we're gonna do it on this side. Make sure nothing fucky happens. I don't know. Like, this is fine, right? You just go back and forth like this. Wait, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Okay, I really unironically think they're gonna announce a new game system. Like, it's time. I don't want it to be anything different from the Switch unless they figured out how to make the Switch even smaller so I can actually fit it in my purse again. And then they bring back Street Pass so that I can pass with other people and get like puzzle pieces. I really miss that. It was really fun to bring to conventions. Infinite Street Pass. It was such a cute idea. And Sony is doing a thing tomorrow? I don't really care about Sony. Like, I have a PS5, but I mean, I play some games on it. I just don't like sitting to play games. Like, I want to be in my bed. I know Baldur's Gate is on my computer, but it is worth it. Oh god, this one went far. We gotta undo that last stitch. Oh, okay. Maybe this is why you're supposed to just look at one side. Wait, did they announce the Switch? No. No. And again, did you have a purse big enough to fit a Switch in it? So I do have one, but obviously it's big and so I don't carry it often. But what I meant by again is carrying my DS around. That was the good shit right there. Hold on. How does this keep happening? Oh, and thank you, Silver Golden Flame, for throwing something at my face. Aha. There you go. Choose a meal for you? Okay, what sort of stuff do you like? Everybody has their own desires. But let's see, what is a good meal? I've been eating beans and rice a lot lately. But that's not a burrito. Have a burrito or a burrito bowl. Man, those are good. That's a good meal. Good job, snacks. You think they did talk about releasing a Switch with better hardware? Really? When? How did I miss this news? What is going on with this thread, y'all? There you go. Beans and rice and a burrito, or just on a dish? Well, I mean, that's what I've been eating. I've been eating beans and rice. Just together. Just together. But I was suggesting that they actually eat a burrito. Do not follow in my footsteps in that regard. Wait, you've been following me for a year and 10 months? Holy shit. Man. Oh yeah, it's almost time for my third Annie. That'll be in November. I'm so excited. I have something very special planned. Like, I actually did something way far in advance for it. You're gonna have to do that for lunch tomorrow? Yeah, burrito bowls used to be my go-to. They're like healthy and cheap at the same time. But nowadays it's beans and rice You gone dirty? Wait, you got done dirty by the Grot Panda again? 3 pieces of beef and the rest were broccoli? What the fuck? Was that Uber Eats? I recall. I don't know. Some people like don't want to make a big stink about it. But if I eat out, it's like a special thing. And I'm not wasting my eat out money on 3 pieces of fucking beef. Oh, and at Panda Express, did you know that you can ask for half lo mein and half rice? That's an option. Maybe it was just rumors on Twitter. They speculate that every time. I'm also speculating it this time. I mean, that would be a great press right before Christmas. Or actually, I would wait to it's kind of dirty. But I would wait to announce a Switch until after Christmas. Reason being, if you announce a new Switch and it's not already available by Christmas time, people aren't gonna buy your Switch. And so you gotta wait. Kinda devious. Where's Bacon? You need her to tell me your follow age? Ooh. I don't know. How long have you been following? Can you see when someone first really followed? Like the very first time you followed? I don't know if that's possible anymore, kittens. You might just be a mod with a 1-second follow age forever. You just do white steamed rice because you're basic? Oh no. I can make that shit at home. That's why I want that yummy yummy lo mein chow mein, whatever it's called. I want that noodle. I love noodles so much. Many companies worry about sales of their last version. Oh, thank you for the Christmas clause. They patented a new joystick sensor design, and an LCD screen manufacturer was recently bragging. Oh. So if they're still in that stage of development, I don't think they'll announce it tomorrow. Because even if they manage to finish building them, you have to worry about distribution. I don't think they can have all of that done before end of year. You're a white rice enjoyer? Yeah, I am too. I love white rice. Like, rice and beans isn't a punishing meal for me. I love it. I love white rice. You just put some hot sauce and some random seasonings on there. New meal every day. The fried rice and potatoes is so good. I actually don't like fried rice. But is fried rice bad for you? I thought it's not like deep fried rice or anything. It's just like soy sauce and other stuff. But I suppose maybe soy sauce is bad for gallbladder? I don't know. My friend recently got diagnosed with gallbladder stones. She was having to wait until she had her baby to take care of it. I should ask her how that's going. If it's just slightly improved components, they might be able to adapt production lines. That is true. But right now, I think transportation is still really far behind. There are large delays. I assume in the rail yards as well. So I don't think they could get it everywhere in time. Because after you get it to the rail yard, you then have to get it to all of the different suppliers, like Walmart. And then, like, if it's in Japan, you have extreme shipping delays unless you're like air freighting it. I don't think so. Isn't that just Rice Krispies? No, Rice Krispies aren't deep fried rice. You're so silly. According to information from some developers, it does have 12 gigabytes of RAM, more than the Xbox Series S. Again, I don't expect my Switch to have good graphics. I just don't. And so, I don't know. I don't know if RAM really helps with graphics. I just want my damn farming games not to lag. Because, like, Rune 535, the loading times were kind of, like, trash, y'all. I don't know if that's just Rune Factory or what. But I would like better loading times for my farming games, and I don't have much more of a requirement. Would they just air freight them? No. Air freight is so expensive. You normally like air freight something if it's one, if it's light, and two, if you need it ASAP. They would probably ship it via boat and then rail. Switches are pretty light. They are, but for the volume, it would be a lot of money. GPU would help with graphics? Oh, is that what it does? Yeah, my computer was absolutely crying when I first started playing Baldur's Gate 3. I had to like lower the FPS and change like a few settings, and I'm surprised. Is my 30 is either 3070 or 3080 becoming outdated? Is Baldur's Gate 3 that advanced? It was straight up like whirling. They could do the rest of the packaging in the US? I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess it just depends on if they also want to spend money on packaging the Switch and additional packaging to ship it. To ship the finished product at least. Baldur's Gate 3 isn't perfectly optimized? Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm like, this looks like Divinity 2. Why is this happening? Nintendo was never one that cared about how powerful their hardware was? Right, exactly. I care about the games. And Nintendo does a great job. It's crazy. Like, they have banger after banger of games. I don't know that another company has that track record. It's insane at how good at just making fun they are. They make fun. But at least it's not Starfield. Oh, is Starfield really bad too? Yeah, you know what's crazy? I heard like that they marketed Starfield from here to back, but I somehow still hadn't heard about it. Like, I'm not terminally online, but I don't really block many ads because I browse my phone a lot. So like, where was the ad to me? Where was it? It's unplayable without the upscaling tech? Oh wow. I'm sad to hear about the Starfield reviews. I thought... Okay, so what I heard from sources, just videos and stuff, is that the game is actually pretty good. It's fun. And then it's just gamers being nitpicky. Which, granted, it does come from a game dev that has like infinite money. But still, you can't expect perfection. But I don't know. Era, you were playing a lot, right? Would you recommend the game? Would you say it's fun? . 'Cause, 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 'Cause Cause like when it comes down to it, like that's all I care about. Did you enjoy playing the game? Do you think the hours that you have spent in the game have made you happier? Unless it's a sad game. And then in the hours that you played, did it make you feel sad? Did it make you feel the emotion you were supposed to? Not every complaint is incorrect? No, of course not. But, like, the game as a whole has a lot to celebrate. There are some issues, but I don't think the issues make it unplayable. Ah, so it was just overhyped. Is that it? That can be an issue. Like, I was so hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. I don't know. I think my entire opinion of Nintendo would have been shattered if it were bad. Like, I didn't need it to be amazing. I just needed it to be worth the vacation days I took off. And by golly, it was. Did it have some frame rate lag issues? Yeah. But I was okay with it. I still had a great time. And hello, Dr. Dan. How are you? Oh, hello. Feel free to ignore I, sweetie. You think it's a solid 6 out of 10? Ah. But a bad Fallout. I see, I see. I had no idea. 6 out of 10. Wait, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend a 6 out of 10. It is sad when a game has a good idea and good designs, but they don't do it correctly. It big sad. Oh! We have some game devs here. Guys, what's going on with Unity? Why are people mad? What happened? Give me the TLDR. You guys know this kind of stuff. I know they changed their subscription style or something. Hold on, I'm gonna French note this. I'm gonna put 2 French knots in there. Okay, got it. And Bacon! How are you doing, sweetie? They just went full greedy? Unity wants to charge Genshin Impact 2 cents for every single install? Wait, that's crazy! Yo, wow. That's a bold move. Yeah, go ahead, Hunkyos. If you ever feel like we change topics too fast, like, oh wait, you guys can comment on it. As long as my memory, if you don't mind my memory being bad and like me not knowing what you're talking about, I would just preface it like you did talking about Starfield. When they add a good Star Wars mod and lightsabers for Melee, you'll love it more. So I wonder if it is one of those games that depends on mods. Like, Minecraft. I'm sorry, why do I keep talking about Minecraft today? If a player uninstalls and reinstalls, they'll charge again? Oh. No, that can't be a thing. Because you know so many people dislike Genshin Impact and stuff like that. There would be hate install uninstalls to charge companies. Granted, it would take a lot, but you have enough hate, they'll do it. Somebody will waste their time like that while they're taking a shit. Nico Nico ni! And hello, anime fan. You ready for work to be over? I hope it ends soon. But wait, you don't get off until 11, do you? No, that can't be right. Oh, I just threaded an old thing. It's not even attached. You just forgot to bring it up. Oh, okay, thank you. Indie devs are upset. And there's probably multiple class action lawsuits in the works. Wow. There's no way they can go through with it, right? And that price applies to indie devs as well? There should at least be differences. Like, more of a piecewise approach. Like, if your game has this many total downloads, you get charged this amount. And they can keep track of that, I guess, somehow. I wouldn't release my download information willingly then. How do they know how many installs I have? What a crazy decision either way. Yeah, I still have this on here. Damn it. Hold on. This takes delicate fingers, and I have hands that are not that. Put that on. Okay, got it. They backpedaled a bit already. It's such an insane decision. I don't know how this got greenlit. So many companies are going to subscription-based models, and it's so frustrating. Like, I know Clip Studio Paint did that, right? And like, I already bought it. I don't know what happened to people like me, because I don't really draw on my computer that often anymore because I use my iPad. But even on iPad, they wanted $10 a month. And by the way, their iPad version is awful. It should not exist. They did nothing. It's like they put the computer version on the iPad and they said, hey, there you go, buddy. That's what you want, right? Time to add a DLC to install the real game? Oh my god! That would definitely happen, huh? Oh, wow. Unity said they'd only charge the initial install? Oh, so they didn't even say, sorry man, an intern was mad when we didn't pay them, and so they uploaded this. It's wrong, guys, don't worry. Very interesting. Former EA executive is now Unity CEO. Wait, microtransaction bullets for in Battlefield? Like you had to buy real... Oh my god, like you had to buy ammo with real money for a video game? Oh my god, why? How do these CEOs get shuffled around when they're just money hungry and everybody hates them? That's such a bad idea. CSP on iPad, you're forced to pay a subscription. So, how about how? Yeah, I said it right. Do you like CSP on iPad? I did the trial, and I honestly only did it for like 30 minutes because the UI was so off-putting. At least the one that I downloaded, it had like... You know like how Internet Explorer or anything has like a file bar at the top? It had one of those, and it was just so tiny. And it's like, what am I gonna do with this? And like the layout wasn't intuitive. Like you have to change it for fucking systems where you touch things with your fingers. Crazy. Just get promoted before it blows up? Yeah. I don't know, that's insane. You don't want to pay for it in games too? No, it's so stupid. Like, in real life, you're paying for something that required manufacturing and resources to be consumed in order for this bullet to exist. There has to be a cost for that. It can't be free. But for video games, I suppose you could argue that there is some cost because of the electricity. But like, unless you own the system, it's not you. It's not you, man. You're not the one who is doing it. Maybe there's servers. I don't know. Anyways, it's a stupid idea. You're not using real resources. Drawing on an iPad is weird without a keyboard? Wait, tell me more. Do you have a keyboard hooked up to your iPad? Because I think if I could hook up like my mouse and keyboard to my iPad, it would be everything I want. And if I could use Paint Tool Sai. If I could just use what I know. Although I suppose CSP might be good for iPad. Although the UI isn't great. There's just so many helpful anime brushes that for CSP that don't exist for Procreate, which is what I'm using now. That's like my main issue. Like, I see all of these ads. See, this is what I get ads for. I get ads for art stuff. I see ads on like Twitter for like, download CSP because we have amazing brushes like this one, which helps you draw anime hair. And I'm like, oh my god, that looks amazing. Or like, look, we have one that draws frills for you. And I was like, yes, please, those are annoying. And hello! Oh, come by, hi! I didn't know you. It is like your name now? Maybe social situations that didn't turn out like you expected. It's from Butchie after all? Oh, yeah. I don't know. That emote is gonna have so few uses. I think it's mainly gonna become a reaction image for later. Oh, I'm looking at this Naksha-kun. You think you can if it's Bluetooth? Oh! Mine are cabled. But I don't know if they have Bluetooth components. Because the Bluetooth on my computer doesn't really work. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Oh yeah, you're not following? It's okay, that happens to me all the time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, I missed enough. A box of 59mm before the lockdowns is 5 to 6 to 15, and it's creeping up again. What? Is there a reason for this? How? 15? That's absurd. I just estimate y'all. And you can hook up a keyboard and mouse to your iPad? It even works for Android phones? For Android tablets, it works too? Oh. Yeah, I have an iPad. Which isn't great because everything else I have is non-Apple. And so some things are locked. Like, I could easily screen share from my iPad to my computer for drawing streams if I had a Mac. I don't have a Mac, and so I can't do that. And it's just so fucking annoying. You would have to download some other application. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. That you're in a commie state either? Ah, the taxes are bad there, huh? I should look up what the bullets are here. I feel like in the South there would be a big rabble going on if bullet prices were that expensive here. This NPC you're supposed to talk to just dropped into the freaking floor. Nice, nice. Alright, okay, it's living up to that 6 out of 10. Let's go. Does the iPad not have an HDMI out? No, the only hole the only hole it has, what's the actual word? Okay, the only port it has is a USB-C. So I would have to get like a splitter. Okay, I would have to get like a USB-C to HDMI. I suppose that could be a thing. But I don't know if my computer has any more ports. Or does it have to go to my monitor? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, there probably is an adapter by Apple. So stupid. How about the new iPhones having USB-C now? That's amazing! I didn't know that. What an amazing feature. Now, like, I have Android, and so people come over and they're like, man, do you have an iPhone charger? I'm like, no. I never do. It'll be nice. I can charge their phones now. But that's crazy that that is news. When it should have just been an option anyways. Who forced that? That was probably Europe, right? Europe forced it? It'd be very annoying to manufacture two different phones. The EU? Let's go! Good job, Europe. Oh no, this stitching is not it. Whatever. You get an HDMI out for your iPad. It costs about $8.99. Unless you connect your iPad to HDMI. Not original from Apple? Good. I will give some random company my money. They finally gave N and integrated it. I knew they were doing that lawsuit in Europe. I didn't know it finally got an effect though. Good. Good. I hate when companies make it inconvenient so they make more money. There we go. The Apple will chip their cables, so only their USB-C cables will have full functionality. No way! I don't think they're allowed to. I thought the goal was to standardize everything. Oh, is there really that sort of loophole in the law? Hold on, I gotta French knot this thing. And I gotta get close to my face because I can't see. Okay. Okay, Ada! We finished step 6. Even if charging standards might be slightly different between manufacturers? Ah, yeah, maybe the voltage requirement or something. You also heard the new phones are not coming to EU right away? Weird. Guys, look! We have the cat back! And the shape is like this. Which isn't perfect. It's gonna have... The back is kind of shaped like it has a drape over it. Like it's not curved properly, but it's okay. Nice looking keyboard you got there. Oh, thank you. It changes colors. Let me see what you guys also wrote. You also heard the new phones are not coming to EU. I read that. EU forced Apple to switch to USB-Cs, but as Apple being Apple, they only implemented the USB 3 standard and USB 3 speed in their Pro models. The standard gets a USB 2 speed? Well, can you use 3 on 2? Can everyone just get 3s? I don't know what 2 and 3 are. Looks like a logarithmic curve. Was it? Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at any graphs and functions like that. I don't really need them right now. It also forces manufacturers to equip their mobile phones and tablets with the replaceable batteries? Really? Huh. Like, maybe even if they're replaceable, you'll have to go to like Apple Store to do it or something. Well, I like Samsung and Android. It's not even like a tech reason, you guys. It's so stupid. I like the customization that you have for Android phones. Like, I can make all my buttons look super cute by downloading themes. And at least when I touched an iPhone, which was, you know, probably like 7 years ago, you couldn't do it. Well, it's probably longer than 7 years at this point. It's been a while. And you couldn't do it at that. And so I was like, I want my phone to look cute. I'm going to choose Samsung. And hold on, I gotta clear my throat. And then we're gonna start working on the next step. Didn't work. Oh, USB is backwards compatible. You can connect 2 to a 3. But you only get a 2 speed. That seems fine. The USB 3 will still only get a USB 2. Oh, that's fine then. That's fine, totally fine. It broke after a year or 2? Oh. Yeah, I drop my Samsung phone all the time. Yeah, there's no issue with it. Like, it's fallen out of my lap like so many times, and like I have to put my phone on my bed right now because of Pokemon Sleep. And then sometimes I drop my phone to the floor in my sleep. It's completely fine. But you know, it's weird. Like I've heard that iPhones like always work. Like that's why my dad says he uses them. It's just because like sometimes you do get little bugs with Samsung and Android, but he says like you don't get them with Apple. They just work. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really get any errors with my phone. I don't know where he's going on about, but I don't know. Oh, thank you. Hi, Surreal. How are you? Hello again, Sheepy. Shorter lifespan on Androids versus iPhones? I've used my Samsung phone. The longest I've had one was for like 5 years. And it worked, but you know, it didn't work well at the end of its life. Like I would Google Maps. When I used Maps, it would take forever for anything to come up. Like I would click on it. And then I would wait like 10 seconds, and then I would click on another button and wait 10 seconds, and then I could put something in. Like, it wasn't a good experience, and I also had to incubate it. This was the phone where, like, it still worked, but the backlight turned off during cold conditions, and cold was like if the ambient temperature was less than 70 something. And so, like, when I was at work, I would have to, like, sit on my phone if I needed something. And, like, I would just put it in my shirt and carry it that way. Like a little kangaroo. I would carry my phone around like a little kangaroo. And it would work then. But it definitely wasn't ideal during the winter. What finally got me an upgrade is somebody said, that's not good if you have an emergency. I was like, what? They're like, if you have a fire and you have to like quickly call an emergency vehicle, you're gonna struggle with that. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Safety first. So then I broke down and I got a new phone. Meaning I bought an old phone off of a friend. And hello, Asgard. Let me see. It might be more simple for not as tech-savvy people. That definitely is my dad. He's good with his hands, but not technology. Like, we used to make cards using a card application. It was probably in the early 2000s, to be honest. And my dad didn't know you could copy and paste images off the internet. And it wasn't... This was not a new feature. Not a new feature at all. He was very surprised. Like, but he's that level towards all technology. You hate Samsung phones? They don't make great phones? Huh. Wait, Android and Samsung are different? I thought Samsung was the company that made Android phones. I don't know. It's more difficult for malware to affect an iPhone? So I don't... Why is that? Is it just because people don't make it? I feel like iPhones are beginning to become more prevalent than Android phones. So they need to start making malware for that. Your coworkers used to make fun of you for carrying a little EDC flashlight instead of using your phone? I was like, what if ETC? Oh. Oh, I see. In case the flashlight on your phone went out. I didn't know my phone had a flashlight for a long time. Yeah, and I didn't even know there was visual voicemail. I found that out like last year that there's visual voicemail. I've been holding down one forever. What? Is that like my dad? No, I'm not that bad at technology. There's what now? There's like, so instead of holding down one and having to like listen to everything, there's like an app where you can look at your voicemails. At least for T-Mobile, and I'm sure it's for other things too. Yeah, visual voicemail. Yeah, you didn't know either? Yeah, I found out. It's very helpful. You can see like who called you, whether or not you've seen it, and like you can save it. It's very nice. Android is made by Google? I had no idea. Everyone uses WhatsApp and Line? Oh, well here, no, people text a lot. And so, it's actually pretty stupid, but apparently Apple and iPhones are so popular with the younger generation, like teenagers, that kids can get made fun of for having a different color bubble, because iPhone makes non-iPhones have a different color bubble on text messages. And so it's like they want to have it so that people don't, so they don't stand out. It's weird, but I guess kids were like that. What does it do? Transcribe voicemails? No. It just shows you who called you. There's no transcription. You think iMessage is pretty big? Is that their messaging app? Because, like, I used WhatsApp when I was in Europe. But that's just because I didn't want to buy lines. I didn't want to, you know, you could just call via WhatsApp. iPhones are overpriced for sure, but they maintain good quality. Yeah, and apparently they spend a large budget on R&D. At least my friend that worked at Apple and that sort of stuff said that. They said some of their things are so over-engineered, and that's why they sometimes have a high price tag. Different colored text bubbles, that's sneaky. Probably iMessage in the background. Yeah. Let me look up the percent if I can find it. Like, I really think it was something astounding, like maybe 80% of teens have iPhones. That's so sad. I looked up what percentage of teens have, and Google said depression. Okay. So, according to one recent survey, 87% of teenagers in America own an iPhone. Dude, Samsung is gonna get bodied in just like 5 years. Because it's also hard to get out of the Apple ecosystem. And so if you're raised on it, you're more likely to continue buying Apple. I don't even know how they combat this. Oh, what I also hate, this is the thing that I actually fucking hate the most, is that when somebody from an iPhone sends me a video, I can't see it. It's so grainy. They lower the quality. They lower it so much, you can't even see it. You have to get the video sent to you through other means like Google Drive or something absurd. Ugh. Exactly enough. Those suppliers can be pretty annoying, delivering a lot of parts for price X and upping it. Ah, that is true, but I assume, like, if you are a supplier for Apple, you want to do everything you can to ensure that business, because you know Apple's not going to fail. You know they're not suddenly going to not be producing iPhones anymore. You just need to change parts of your tooling and stuff for that. And so I think you would do everything you can to make sure that business goes well. I don't think you would start upping your prices like that. Apple has more control. You hoping they open up iMessage for Android? You do your thing? Unfortunately, I don't think it would apply to that. Deep fried video, yeah! Like, my friend sent me a video saying, like, this is you. And it had, like, a video of, like, somebody with lots of pretty different nails that were changing. And I think they were, like, doing it themselves and stuff. I couldn't tell, but I didn't want to break her little heart because we're finally getting closer and messaging. And I didn't want to be like, I can't see that. Can you please send it again? And it'd be, like, a little annoying. And so I couldn't really tell. I was just like, yes, sparkle, sparkle heart. I hate it though. My parents also try to send me videos and it doesn't work. Exactly. Apple will find a company to replace you. There's many. They have a single person just negotiating prices for glue. Yep. Although I assume that person would... Yeah. There's probably one person that has control over glue, but they also probably have a couple of other portions that they're controlling. Oh, you can send someone who uses an Android via WhatsApp? Oh, I didn't even think of that. But that's still just such an annoying extra step. Like, it's not enough to make me want to get an Apple, but it is very annoying. That's the most annoying thing about having an Android and an Apple world. You think keeping on top of glue can probably keep a person busy? Not for 8 hours a day. You need like a couple of different domains. Like at least a couple. Unless you're also managing the manufacturer, and then maybe if there's lots of different types, but I definitely think you would have more than one. What's up? It's pretty neat, even if it's Facebook. Oh, I don't, I don't go there, so I wouldn't know. Guess I'm still watching. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should work on the next stop. Hold on. Grab your 2 back pieces. Sew the back to the front. Take your sewn back pieces, align the shorter of the 2 edges along the front. Match up the center seam with the center dart of the front and bend the back piece to make the rest of the edges fit. So like, I open it up like this. Turn it inside out. And I have the front right here. Oh, like this, like this. Like this. Like this. I think. This doesn't make sense. Ha! Okay, maybe like this? No, they're different sizes. Hold on. You're being lazy? Yeah! Stay here and chat with me. Probably bundle all glue manufacturing needs and beat on suppliers with their glue knowledge and knowledge of alternatives. You definitely become the expert of your domain. Hold on, I'm gonna try using VBridger again. Okay, I now require smart people again to tell me instructions. Please tell instructions. Am I now? Oh yeah, VBridger. Let's see if I can connect to my internet again. You're gonna be a little turd nugget. Oh, thank you, Saria. Work! Why is it at 1 bar? One bar. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, it's connected for now. But it's definitely lagging. Wait, you haven't looked at the PDF, Robert? Okay. So, turn the face 180 without flipping it. So like this. So it definitely said to match up the dart of the head. And so this is the dart. Okay, let me use my noodle. How does the back connect to this? I believe the back connects like this. And so oh, the curve, maybe the curve to the curve? Like this? This? I think? Really? Go along the curved edges. What? What? Which parts did I sew together? I sewed it like this, so it makes this shape. See and see? Let me go back up. Yes, I sewed the 2 C's along their curved edge. Boba? Is that the name of this game? So we're at step 7. Yes, we're at 7. I should have said that. Take your sewn back piece and align the shorter of the two edges. So yes, that's clearly this edge. I understand that. Along the curved edge of the front. Yeah, I do have to make the bottom and underside separately. Under C. Okay. Short of the two edges along the curved edge of the front. So they gotta splayed out like this. Match up the center seam with the center of the dart and then bend the back piece to make the rest of the edges fit. So you sew together inside out. So yes, I have this right here. And then I have my face inside out as well. And this is the part that's like stumping me. Like, I don't see in my head how this works. Align it like on the picture? Okay, so the picture has the kitty head facing forward. And then it has the ears like this. No, this is a cat, it's not me, not me. And then I guess this has to be up. It has it like this. Like this. Oh, thank you, Lucky. I'm just so confused. This feels just wrong. And in my head, it doesn't work. Does this work? This? Okay. It feels right to you? And the ears were down, so I do it like this. Well, here. I will pin it and we'll see what it's like when I flip it inside out. If the back piece is connected on the right side. I'm just very confused about how the head, which direction the head's supposed to face. It's like the ears are supposed to be here? Yeah, so you normally flip it. And so like we do. That's why it's so confusing that they have the head like this. Do they have the head like this? Yeah, because you can see that their eyeballs are facing upwards. Oh, that's so cute, thank you. Gotta cut some of these little strays. But that's what it does. It has it like this. It has the ears like this. And we're gonna do it. We're just gonna boop a doop a doop, you know? We're gonna bop bop bop. Did any of you guys watch Key and Peele? Okay, like that. It's like, oh man. I don't know if Key and Peele would have hit the same if you're not from the US. But it's definitely very good. You got Goats Megalo here too? Hey! Ah, Goatsy! Yeah. Yeah, Darji is sort of the emojis. Cause he was the expert on it. I'm like, here you go, please make emojis what you want. You remember? Ah, plus two. Okay. Thank you, Moody. I will drink as well. The buffer? Where's the buffer at? Oh, it's in my lab. I have it right here. The slow bank robbery? Oh, that's right! I forgot about that one. I am feeling better. Thank you, Moody. So sweet, so sweet. But how are you doing today? Okay, so we've done that one. It's time to do this one. Ah, bikini? Did it show? It doesn't seem like it showed. Hold on. The bikini one is very finicky. There you go. Please excuse me as I do this. It is very difficult. It's supposed to be sold like this? Wait, hold on. I think I'm brain blasting right now. Wait, so it might go like this. Maybe? So, right now, what I'm contemplating so you guys can know what the fuck's going on in my head. So, there's like an option. I don't know if it's a real option. I don't know if it's a thing. Is if I overlay one piece of material on the other. The other option is I make it like this, like two mountain peaks meeting, and then I sew it like that. I don't know which is correct. I think it's a real for the long hair. We will pin it. Are my long pins? Am I out? I need to go get more. It's like two pieces of paper on top of each other? Ah, okay, so it's option A. Like this, instead of the mountain peaks. Got it. I think I made this one like mountain peak. Yeah, I made this one like mountain peak. Okay. When turned inside out, it'll form a nice seam ideally. I hope so. My main issue is about the ear placement. And also, see, the reason why I was wondering if it was mountain peak is because the curves would overlap and make sort of a Venn diagram, you know? Nah, damn it. V-Bridger went out. Cause, like this. Here, I'll put it down so you guys can see. It goes curved and... Oh wait, this is straight. This is straight. It's straight? It goes like that? Like this? Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll see. Aha. That's wrong. No, it should be like this. This is 3D object snacks. It still does it though. Okay, I just need to commit and pin it, and then see what it looks like when I turn it inside out. Just do it. Just do it, Snacks. Don't keep talking about it. Just do it. Just do something. If I could just make it make sense in my head. But it's not clicking, and you know what? That happens sometimes. And you guys can't help that. You can't help if your streamer can't make sense of something in her head. I thought I was good with visualizing 3D objects before I started plushie making. Cause like, you know, to draw you have to think in 3D, but this is deconstructing 3D. It's different. Oh, and hello Asgard again. Thank you so much for throwing shit at me. Okay, I committed, and I did something, and now we're gonna try flipping it inside out. See how it looks. I don't think this is it. Is it it? Because it would just be like this. Maybe this is it. The seam just doesn't seem like what it should. You know, like I don't think I should be able to see that. Okay, we're gonna try taco approach. We're gonna try two mountain peak approach. We definitely have the orientation correct though. As far as which parts go inside out. Let me flip it all over again. I'm squared away on that. Yay. Wait, like this. Maybe we had a miscommunication? Maybe. Like this. Get in there. Two Mountain Peak might be the two. Oh, really? Where the fuck is the ear supposed to go in all of this? Put the face on the desk? Okay. Ah. Oh. When's the next ASMR stream? I'm not sure. I don't know if people really like this. I think I'm having like a mental roadblock with ASMR because roleplay is really embarrassing for me. And so like I meant to do y'all's makeup in the last stream, and instead I just talked about how you do makeup. And that's not very ASMR-y. And then so I got worked up in my head. That's what happened. Oh, you're falling asleep and it made you think of it? Oh. And you liked it, Andy? Okay, thank you. Did you enjoy doing it? Yeah, I mean, we just chatted. It was just like the bit where I feel like with ASMR you're supposed to roleplay and I didn't do a good job. And I don't know that it's something that I can really get better at because it's like a mental block. Like some people can't dance in public, right? No matter how much they try. It's just they feel so awkward doing it, you know? And that's how I feel about roleplaying, which I think is very important. I could definitely do something, maybe not. Maybe something a bit different. But I would like to try it again. But I was thinking for Friday. Wait, do you... I think this is a weird combo. But recently, I've been getting into the new Disney card game that was released. Called Arcane, I believe. Let me see, wait, I have packs right here. Are called Arcana or something like that. And I got a couple of the starter boxes. And I also have packs inside. And so I wanted to do not an unboxing, but yeah, a card opening stream. And would ASMR card opening be okay? Okay, and now we flip it like this. And then what did I do? No, did I connect the sides wrong? Guys. What? How did this happen? Okay, take 3. Because I am a silly goose. I messed up. Is RL gotcha? Yeah! Turn it inside out. I'm used to gotta be like this. Read the PDF closely. I've read it. I see it. I don't get it. We're gonna try it this way. See, the part of the PDF that confuses me is they have the ears like this, and then that creates like a little fold in the fabric. And so is there supposed to be a little fold? Why am I struggling with this? No, it's okay, we didn't sew. I'm pinning it right now so that I can actually fucking figure this out. If the ears were outside, it would make more sense. Lay the face flat on the desk. I can't because it shouldn't lay flat, I don't think. I mean, they do have it flat on the desk in the picture, but then the peaks, I guess, like this. Like, this is how they have it. Line out back to front. Curved edge. Right there. Okay. Oh, baby! I was wondering where you were. Come in, sugar. Yeah. Come, baby, get here. You sniffing over there? Yeah. What? Finger? Okay. Okay. Put it like this. Put it like this, Snacks. Just put it on. Oh, no. Okay. I'll be careful. Oh, just cookie stuff away. Alright, well, enjoy yourself, baby kitty, I guess. You want a mama's lap? Okay. You want this another? Okay, he's making biscuits on my thigh. Good thing I cut his nails yesterday. I used to take him into the vet to get his nails cut because it's really hard to do by myself. But I gave it a little whirl yesterday. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Cause like I was always surprised that he didn't like me clipping his paws because I can touch his paws as much as I want and he's just like, okay. Like I can hold his little hand, we can hold hands. But I guess I was pressing a little too hard on his little paw. After I did it lightly, he was like, yeah, go ahead. I always assumed it was the noise he didn't like because he's so scared. We shall commence this. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. The paws are very sensitive? Yeah, for sure. I was just pressing on the wrong spots, I guess, too. Cause like, I have to clip his nails now. The vet went up in price. They used to be like 20. Oh, it used to be 20 to get his nails clipped, which is a lot, but you know, he makes biscuits every night. And him making puncture wounds on my bed sheets are very loud when I'm trying to go to sleep. You want legs like this? Okay. Yeah, it's very loud, and so it also hurts my beautiful silk pillowcase. Okay. And so I need his nails cut. He also does little biscuits on me, like obviously as he's doing on my thighs right now. And so I need his nails I need his nails short for that. Oh baby. He's rubbing his head as hard into my arm as he can to get like a little dark spot. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, so I need his nails short. And the vet went from like $20 to like $28 now. And I was like, fuck guys, I know inflation happened, but my cat's nails didn't get harder to cut. That's such a big price increase. Did I base the ears? Yes, I did base the ears, which apparently just means making, like, sew them on, but not all the way. Inflation? Yeah, I know inflation, but like that's a lot. Everything is going up so much. What did I notice the most that's going up? I think coupons are becoming less and less. Is what I'm noticing. And fruit prices. I used to eat a lot of fruit, but I'm not doing it right now. That's why it's rice and beans. You know, there's also new market research that shows that people are snacking. Ow! That people are snacking a lot more. And I don't know if that's because people are suddenly enjoying Cheez-Its more, or you know, snacking is a little bit cheaper. Okay, so we're trying it this way. See what this like. Oh wait, no, I need these two connected. A 12-pack used to be $3 to $4. Now it's $9? Wait, it's still like $5 near me. Wow, that's crazy. I could never afford soda if it were like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is it. This is how it's supposed to look. Okay. For sure. Okay, and so the ears are like this. But I didn't line them up right here, I don't think. Whatever I did in this one is how it's supposed to be. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the difference was. Your state sucks. Your state is very, very, very expensive. Let's see what I did. Okay, well, I think maybe the difference in the ears is just that. I put a pin through the other one, so let's try. Wait. I don't know what's wrong with the ear. Is it this one that's messed up? Yeah, it's this one that's messed up. That's how I have it done. But yeah, the ears are supposed to be like this. I think this will be better. Yeah, we're on the right track for where to sew the seam. Storm went to sleep on Homora's ass. Like his nose is on her cheeks. His medium? Yeah, it's very nice. Gotta adjust the pin. So what I'm seeing right now is that this seam looks very good on this side, but on this one the eyeball is going into the ear, so we gotta fix that. Why is that happening? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know it yet, but we're gonna figure out. I think when I was trying to do the ear, I took too much. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just put the ear on like a little bit too far in. We gotta figure out before I start sewing. I might have to undo an ear. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. Like this. Because what's happening is I'm putting the pins like a little bit too far inwards right here. Look at step 5 to see how the ear should look. The ear is in the right spot. I just personally sewed it a little bit too far in. So we're gonna see if it's gonna fuck me up too bad. Or I'm able to fix it. I think this should be okay. Oh yeah, I mean I would definitely rather thread rip than the needle got lost on the other side. I'd rather thread rip now than later. 100% agree. It'd also be great if I didn't need to. Ow! What is going on? Okay. Where is this? Yeah, so what happened I think is like a couple seams are too far in, and so like it's creating this little bulge right here. Let's see if I can show you guys what I am seeing. So obviously this side is good. Well, maybe not obviously, but trust me, it looks good, okay? Like it looks like it'll be fine. What's going on this side is not okay. I don't think. Maybe this is the good side? No, because the ear looks stupid. Yeah, one of the ears needs to be redone. Black. Well, okay, which side are we happy with? Are we happy with this one? With the tiny ear? Or do I want the long ear? Which ear is not going to be sacrificed to the goat god? Let me try to make it. Storm, I will get to you in a second. It's so hard to get this for you guys to see. The center line is misaligned too? Ah! Okay, no. See, it'll be good. It'll be good when I do it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, I would have to repin that little bit. Which one do I like more? I will find a good position. Ah, Evra. I'm determined at this point. God, this is like when I try to do 3D puzzles and like those horror games. They always have me for something. I need more gameplay to pad it. It doesn't seem to be too lopsided? Oh no, sweetie, it is lopsided. Maybe just placing it right here. There you go. It's lopsided. Turns out just laying it flat is what it needed. So, like, look, I'll straighten it out a little more. It's one ear is not okay. I'm wondering if I actually prefer this ear. So, if I change this pin a little bit, how do I make it like this more? I guess taking it in? Taking it in might do it. Oh, you've been lurking for a bit? Ah, thank you! Yes, we will get to the Fumo. There's gonna be lots of trials between now and then. Didn't know. I didn't know it was this difficult. I think maybe if I do it like this. And then do this. This might be a yeah, there are seam allowances. Indeed, indeed. Okay, how was I doing this? No, that won't look good. Let me just pin it like this then. I might keep the center aligned for right now, since we're in the trial stages. We're seeing what looks good. Okay, okay, Momaiju! Oh! Okay, and what we learned in boating school is just lay it flat for everyone to see. That's much more even. Ah, but the eyeball is being absorbed by the ear. You see? Maybe they're both being absorbed by the ear, but this one has like a little bit of room. Wait, maybe it won't when they're all sewed up. What about this one? I didn't put them for nothing words. Alright guys, what do I do? What I do? I don't want to make this decision. Undo the back and inspect the face by itself? Ah, so take off. Okay, okay. So undo the flippy flip. Like placed in step 5? Okay. Let's look. I think, yeah, maybe I just did the ears wrong. They said inner ear faces front. Fold points to center. Oh! Oh wait, I think that was for aligning it. Well, you said undo the back so you can see it. Okay, I will forget this. I will forget this in a couple minutes. So, hold on, let me just inspect. Okay, just place them flat, like 2 tortillas on top of each other. 2 tortillas, okay? With the edges. 2 paper. But here, I will let you inspect the ear. Okay. Here's the face. And it said place the ears like this. But I think that was too what was it for? Was it to center them? Fold the ears like in step 5. Okay, they're folded. See, what I'm noticing and what I think I might need to undo is when I fold this ear into the center, it creates this lip and fabric. Are you fucking kidding me, cat? No, wait. But when I fold this ear over, which is the ear that I was okay with when we were doing it, it doesn't do that much. And so I think I need to undo like the edge of this. Drop the plush, give you Storm? You already had Storm. Hey! Yeah? And then what? Okay, Mama will let you out. Are you hearing meowing? Yes, it was my cat. Okay. So I gotta undo this edge. Bye, Storm. No, it's not me meowing. So yeah, I put this one a lot more inside. I'm done doing hard work. But this is a learning experience. It is my learning plush. I just have to keep telling myself that. I don't need to undo all of it though. Oh, but I did take out what was stopping it. Oh well. Okay. Oh goodness. I need to start putting the pins in here. Yeah, maybe I will do ASMR pack opening. That sounds fun. What would we do after? Maybe a little bit of Yakuza? Wrong cuts would be worse? Yeah, that's true. For sure. Do I have anything to do this weekend? Huh. I'm thinking this out loud because I'd really like to continue working on this, but I'm actually so hungry. I had a roll of sushi today that should have been enough. That's sushi and beans and rice. But I am getting too hungry to continue. So, before we next meet, I will have this ear back on. And I will... I don't know if I'll do the back all the way. But it would be nice if I had that done by the next time. I'll figure it out, you guys. I will make some progress, so the ear will be back on. Think like the technique, leaving room for adjusting versus knitting a sweater. It's very different. It's very different. Hydrate? You want me to have more Dr. Pepper? Wow, Era, you must really like Dr. Pepper too. You have good taste. It is the best soda. Oh, my work has one of... If you knit wrong, it'd be way harder to fix. Oh my god, it is so hard when you like fuck up a stitch and you have to go back. There are apparently some techniques to help with it, but I've definitely dropped the stitch and it's the worst. It is the worst. But yes, my work has a soda fountain and it's one of those ones where you can have like different flavors in it. And if you have Dr. Pepper, which is like a very vanilla based soda pop, and add more vanilla, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. Okay, but I gotta drop you guys off somewhere. Is there... Oh, thank you, Lucky. Are there any special events that you see? I can't believe I have to resell it here. What we got? But I would really like to have... Oh! Third Annie? Nyara's third Annie? Yeah, I think it's her third Annie, right? Anyways. Can you drop me off at bed instead? Okay. Come. That was me setting you on a pillow. Okay, everyone, if it is her third Annie, I see third, then say happy third Annie, okay? Okay? Alright, bye guys. See you Friday. You like being tucked in? Okay. Tuck. Bye. You wanna sew? Nice abs before I raid? Fuck yeah. You wanna sew the face to the back, turning it inside out and inspect. Good point. Okay, goodbye.